So, your cruise is stopping in Hamburg and you want to know what to do. Can you just walk from the ship to everything? Is there a shuttle? Or do you have to take an excursion? Well, sit tight and I'll answer these questions and show you what we got up to here. These were the views from our balcony on the way into Hamburg, and as you can see, it was a very misty start, but the city is out there, slowly coming into view. One of the first things I want to know when we're going to a cruise port is, can we just get off and walk? And in Hamburg, yes you can. It takes about 45 minutes to get to the other side of the river where the main city starts, and Hamburg is quite an industrial port, so it's not a particularly picturesque walk, but you do go through quite an unusual tunnel, which used to be used for cars, I think. There is going to be a shuttle bus available as well. With some cruise lines or cruise fares, this is going to be included, and with others it won't be. But you can expect to pay around £15 or £16 or euros, and it takes about 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on the traffic. We chose to take the shuttle bus because we figured we'd be doing quite a lot of walking around the city, and the extra 45 minutes each way to and from the port would be quite a lot, and there's not that much to see on the way. The shuttle dropped us off a couple of streets away from the main town hall and the city centre, which was a really handy drop-off spot, easy to remember where to come back to. We've only done this with MSC, so I can't say for other cruise lines whether they drop you here as well or not. There were a couple of places we wanted to see, and also just have a walk around to see what we find. So first we headed off towards the town hall, as it was close by. This is a really impressive building, and it's set in a nice big square. The current city hall was built after the Great Fire in 1842, and just serves as the home as the parliament and the mayor of the city. We walked down to the left of the city hall and we were looking for the St. Nikolai monument. So this is a church that was bombed quite heavily and damaged during World War II, and now stands as a monument to the people who lost their lives during the war. You can go up to the viewing platform and get some views across the city, but we didn't do it this time. Considering how much of the church was lost due to the damage, it's amazing to see that the full spire still stands and is intact. Next we were heading out to the Hamburg bunker. This is a bit of a further walk out of the city centre and took about 30 minutes to get there. But this was built during World War II as an air raid shelter to accommodate up to 18,000 people. It's gone through various uses since then, and most recently they added a hotel on the top with rooftop gardens. It's really fascinating to be up this close to the kind of history and also see how they've repurposed the building since. It's free to enter here, and you walk all the way around the outside of the building up the steps to get to the top. It is pretty high and there are a lot of steps, but they are fairly spaced out and you can always stop and rest along the way. I definitely needed to. There are amazing views across Hamburg all the way up and at the top of course, and if you're lucky you might just be able to spot your cruise ship in the distance as well. From the bunker, we took a slow wander through the city, making our way back towards the shuttle pickup. We were in Hamburg on a Sunday, and pretty much everything was closed. Although this meant the city was nice and quiet, we also lost some of the atmosphere, I think. and I reckon we'd have spent longer here if more places had been open. That said, it is a nice place and there's a lot of history here and some good sights to see, so it is worth coming to. If your crew stops here on a Sunday, maybe look at booking an excursion that takes in Hamburg and something else as well, so you get a bit more out of the day. Or if you just want to see something outside of the city, of course, I think it's worth booking an excursion to see that. Making your own way around can be a little bit difficult, and with the pressure of getting back to the ship. Otherwise, I don't think you need to book an excursion here, but if you can't walk too far or just prefer not to, then definitely the shuttle bus is the best way to get into the city. Let me know in the comments, if you've been to Hamburg, is there anything we missed out on seeing here? Or if you're coming soon, what's on your list of things to see? We were here on MSC Preziosa on a 7-night Northern European tour. If you want to see inside this beautiful ship, click onto this video next and have a look at my ship tour. Otherwise, click into this video and see what YouTube thinks that you should watch next. But before you do go, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to help me grow my content to a bigger audience. I'd really appreciate that. Next up on my videos is going to be our day in Rotterdam, and I'll show you everything that we got up to and what you can do if you're going there as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.